All right, loves, let's hop right into this color video. All right, so I'm gonna be dyeing my hair, trying something new. I normally use different professional brands of color, especially, when dyeing natural hair. But today I'm actually going to be using some of Adore's brand's colors. I've used this brand before, just not on anyone's natural hair, not on my own either. I've always just used it for like weave, which has always done really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Adore is a semi-permanent hair color, so it'll last, but it'll eventually start fading because it's not permanent. But semi-permanent, it always still leaves like a tint. So let's see what I achieve. I am not going to be lightening my hair. I haven't lightened my hair in years, and when I did, it was only once. So even to achieve like the honey blonde, if anyone has seen my hair, even to achieve the honey blonde, I did not lighten my hair. I started on my natural dark hair, and I was able to achieve this color. But anyways, so yeah, clearly because this is already lightened some, from my last color at the bottom, the color should take really well. The roots are clearly going to still be somewhat dark, but that's completely fine with me. I just want something different. I actually did this last year around this same time, this color, and I did retouch it, I think only like once. So this is it grown out, so maybe I'll say like half a year. I don't know really, because I can't remember when I retouched it. But anyways, what I'm trying to achieve is actually like a auburn. It's really like for fall, but it's like a auburn cinnamon, like I don't want it super brassy and orange. I want a little redness in there, but I want that little auburn look. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and make sure that you have on a shirt that you can get dirty, or don't wear none of your good clothes, especially with red colors and stuff. That dye is not coming out. So I have on this little shirt, which shout out to my husband. This is his brand. He owns a paint company, and so I do help him a lot of the times. If I'm, I'll make sure I have within my week days on my schedule where I don't book any clients, and I'll go and help him. So that's our little family company. It's called A Dream LLC, and we do interior, exterior painting. So let us know. We are located in Atlanta, but we have definitely traveled multiple times for paint services, so just let us know. Anyways, I'm gonna wear that because even though I haven't gotten this shirt messy yet, it's gonna get paint on it anyways. So yeah, make sure you wear a shirt that can get messy before you start this. The colors that I'm gonna be using is the number 56 Cajun Spice, and I'm not measuring. I think that I'm gonna just use like, some of them I'm gonna be using half the bottle, some of them I'm gonna be using the whole bottle, but I'll definitely leave it down below exactly, about how much I used of each one if you're interested in achieving a color similar to whatever I'm about to get. So yeah, Cajun Spice. I'm gonna use a little copper brown. My roots are already dark, so I'm not gonna use too much, but I do want a little bit of that copper, that red tone in it. I have the Paprika, which is more brassy. And then I have cinnamon, which I'm not gonna use the entire cinnamon because my hair is already, somewhat dark. So I do want it to be a little bright, So I'll probably only use half of this cinnamon, but I'll see what happens when I mix. It's just whatever I feel at the time. But anyway, stay tuned, you guys, for this color and let me know what you think. Okay, so aside from the messy shirt, of course, in the color, you just need a bowl just to mix it in, a brush to mix it up. You're just gonna pour the color in there, which again, I'm gonna leave in the description box below about how much of this color I use. I did end up mixing a lot. I knew that I was gonna have extra left over, but not as much as I had, so I definitely ended up using it for some other hair later on. But anyways, definitely get you some gloves because it's gonna get messy. You can even get you a few trash bags to cover whatever area that you're mixing the color in, or cover the floor. You know, this stuff can get all over the place, so wherever you're doing it, make sure it's somewhere that's easily, you know, that can easily be cleaned up, because red dye especially, that stuff stains. It don't matter if you get it up real quick, like, it will stain. So make sure that you over prepare, especially if you're a beginner and have not done this before. It gets messy. Alright, y'all, so I did go ahead and shampoo and detangle my hair real quick off camera. Just make sure that it is just towel blotted, shirt blotted, whatever, just so that it's not dripping wet. You just want it to be, it can be damp, that's fine. You don't want it to be dripping wet like mine is. So alright, put my gloves back on and then we can get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just section my hair. My hair is nice and detangled. I did condition my hair as well, so FYI. Actually, I'm just gonna do it like this instead of doing it in 4 sections. Do the whole back and keep moving up. Now, for my beginners especially, like, get you a brush. It might be easier to apply. I don't know if your hands are easier to apply. Just do whatever is easiest for you. I'm not gonna be using my brush, even though that's what I do for my clients, just to keep it neat. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take my little sections. Well, let me see. I'll use my brush for demonstration purposes. Okay, so just start applying it to the ends. You can bring it down with your hand and work your way up. I am not touching my scalp. Getting pretty close though. I know it's probably not gonna really do much. It might leave a little tint, but it's not gonna really do much to the top of my head anyway, so. Make sure you sit down some trash bags, whatever you need, because it can get messy. And just kind of work your way through it. I kind of finger my way through it. I don't use a brush or comb. That's just me. This is what it looks like on. Now, when I tell y'all, I love the way color makes my curls. Like, I don't know what's in color that be making them curls pop so defined. Like, gel don't even do it like this, y'all. If only I could find a product that does this to my hair. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good wash and go, even with my little gel, but this, like, there's something different when it comes to color. Something up in this. Excuse my dog if you can hear him, my little pup. He peed on my floor, so had to put him up. Beat that little butt. Plus, he is not allowed in my hair room, just for the safety of my clients. Some might not like, I mean, he's a hypoallergenic dog. He's a little puppy, but you know, certain rooms just gotta be off limits. And this is one of them. Woo. Stuff is messy. This is why I typically don't use a brush on myself, because that brush just be dropping stuff all over the place. Oh, and if y'all see that little shiny rim around my forehead, I definitely forgot to mention, please, before you put this color on, I just put a little protective barrier. You can use Vaseline. I just put that around my edges here because I refuse to be walking around with a red forehead. So yes, do that before you start applying this color. I forgot to do that on camera and show y'all. I did that right after I washed my hair. Yeah, so I started just using my fingers because that brush was just doing too much. Plus, I ain't looking in no mirror right now. I'm looking through this camera on my phone, and so I can't see that well. So yeah. All right. Back. Make sure you lift it. Y'all can see. Put that protective barrier in the back as well. And just to let y'all know, if you didn't know, when it comes to the messiness of this color period, you see how it's all on my arms and stuff. Well, this is just me all the time, so I'm used to it. But when it comes to color washes off color. So if you do end up like staining your forehead, your ear or something, like before you just wash it off with soap, you can just take a little color, rub it off, wipe it with a paper towel. It comes right off, then, you know, wash or whatever, but color definitely washes off color. So before I take this clip down, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the root part. Best as I can, at least. Bailey, you're okay, bud. Because I put that protective barrier, I should be okay here. Which again, is dark, so I don't know how much it's gonna lift on my edges. Y'all know edges take a lot better, even though they're dark, they take a lot better than the rest of your hair. So who knows, I might have me some little orange edges, we'll see. Sectioning it off. My hair tangles so easily. I just detangled all of this, but them curls just be lashing on. Alright y'all, so I literally applied this color in exactly 9 minutes and 56 seconds. So it didn't take long. Again, my hair, it's long, but it's not that thick. It's pretty fine. So it didn't really take me long. But what I am gonna do is actually off camera, just go and look in this mirror here just to make sure I got everything, because I refuse to come out looking patchy for this video. But this is the basics, you know, just apply the color. I did put this on my edges here just to make sure it all blends well, but again, I have that protective barrier, so I will be fine. Did the same to the back. I still have a whole bunch of color left since I mixed up so much for whatever reason, but I'm just gonna put that color on some weave. Might as well. But yeah, this is it. My little fine hair. So I'll be back with the results. What I'm gonna do is let it sit, cover it with a plastic cap, and process it with heat for up to 15 minutes. And then rinse it, rinse and shampoo it. But I guess I'll put a cap on. I'm not sitting under the dryer because I got some stuff to do, laundry and stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around and do what I need to do. And then I'm gonna rinse it and shampoo it out and come back so that y'all can see the final product. Okay, bye. Okay. You see his little face.
Do you still got the Cheeto?
All I see is his head, his eyes. Okay.
I like.
Okay, love, so this is the final color. I definitely achieved what I wanted and I love it. You guys, let me know what you think about this color. Thank you again for tuning in to another video of mine. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.